What is up, everybody? How are we doing this fine day? Happy Friday. So again, I don't know if anyone was on a previous live where I was building these shelves. So we are back to building shelves again. So, and I say shelves, they're more display, display shelves. So I'm gonna try and layer different fragrances on my shelving units. Maybe I should actually put together a shelf and see what it looks like before I build all them. That's probably a smart thing to do, but if I'm honest, I just feel like building these right now. Because for those of you that were on a previous live, it took me 70 minutes to build 2 of them. Now, I know how to do it. A lot of that waste of time was just getting this protective film off. So now I know how to do it a little bit easier with the screwdriver. I say easier and then I'm struggling right now. First one. Off to a stellar start. There we go. Okay. So now it's a little bit easier to do these. What's up, Amir? How are you doing? First on. Yes, you are. You're serving with that shelf. I know. I know. Oh, there we go. One of the 2 off. Now I just gotta get the second side off, and then I got 3 of these shelves to do, and then the actual building of it. I don't know. I feel like now I know how to do it. It should be a lot easier. Famous last words, right? Famous last words. Thought on Mandarin Sky. Haven't smelled it. I want to. I hear it's a good fragrance. I definitely want to get my nose on it. Armoff is a brand I really don't buy a lot of because I feel, not that necessarily they're bad, but I feel like their price is too high when you have fragrance companies like Lattafa that are doing it for like 20 bucks. Now, I haven't smelled it, so I don't know how good it is. I could smell it and go, this is the greatest fragrance ever, and it's worth the price. I don't know. But at the moment, sorry, I had a little peg in there. At the moment, I haven't smelled it. Want to, though. That whole line sounds awesome to me. Definitely want to. So I did just do an unboxing and first impressions video right before I went live because I got a new fragrance and it's one here. It's the untamed version of Quaidao version or Quaidao version, however you want to say it. So I got this. Film that mainly because I leave tomorrow, so that gives me a video to edit on the flight. So gives me something to do on the plane. I like working on videos on planes. Supposedly it's a dupe of JPG Scandal ET. Nice. Love Scandal. Scandal's a great line. Le Parfum's good. I have Absolute. Yeah, Le Parfum's probably the best of that whole Scandal line. Great collection. Oh, thanks so much. Hopefully it'll look a lot better when this is all done. Hi, what's up? It's your boy. What's up, Love Bug? Good to see you. Do I have any Jasada clones? No, I want to get Ambassador. Talk about an amazing mango classy fragrance. Friend of mine owns it. It's mind-blowingly good. Absolutely love it. Let's see if I get this last shelf, and then I can start assembling. There we go. So how's everybody's Friday? Any plans for the weekend? Sam was dying to smell the mango nut. Yeah, it's so good. So stinking good. Absolutely love that mango. It's just such a classy mango too. It's not like Trino 24. I haven't smelled God of Fire, so I'm assuming Trino 24 and God of Fire are probably similar in the way they do the mango. It's not like that. It's not like a insanely fruity, sweet fragrance. It's more like, hey, I love the scent of mango and I want to be able to wear it anywhere. Office, on a flight, geez, at church, you name it, anywhere, and it will be okay fragrance to wear. And that's what I love about it. Easy to use, absolutely easy to wear. All right, so this is one of the base ones. There's the top one, cool. So for those of you that were here last time, I screwed it in wrong last time, so I'll make sure I screwed it in correct this time. Yeah, those legs go here. Cool. Sorry, just trying to remember exactly how I did it. But in the dry down, it's just fruits and amber vanilla. Yeah, 100%. Why are some colognes called eau de toilette? So it's just the concentration. It's the concentration of the fragrance. So EDT is the amount of fragrance oil in a eau de toilette. So that's why. God of Fire is very thick mango. You're right, it's not very... Yeah, and that's what Torino 24 is. It's a thick mango. Again, I love Torino 24. Smells absolutely amazing. Great fragrance. Highly recommend it. You can get it for a decent price at discounters. I actually haven't price checked God of Fire, so I don't know if Torino 24 is like night and day better or if it's just about the same. What's your favorite summer cologne of all time? Right now, it is Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. I actually have it tagged in the live because it's actually a good deal. That's cheaper than what I paid for it last year when I got it in London, which I say that and you're like, well, yeah, it's discounter. Yeah, but like for the longest time, you couldn't even get it at discounter. So I paid like 86, I think, maybe closer to 80. It might be about the same price that I paid full retail at Harrods. And then everywhere else, it was like 110, 120. And now you can get it for that like 80 bucks online. So it's a great deal. Hey, Love Bug, I'm not going to answer that. You're welcome. Almost got this on. Almost got this on. Just the final couple twists and we are good to go. This is harder than the last one. I wish I, so for things like this, I wish I had fingers because then I could hold the screwdriver and this would be a lot easier. You know what I mean? Good night. Love from India. Hey, have a good one. Enjoy your night. Okay, now screw this one in. Best Baccarat dupe? Ariana Grande Cloud. Ariana Grande Cloud is so stinking good. Absolutely mind-blowing how good that is. I have too many colognes. Can I have some? I don't have too many colognes. I don't have enough. I need more. I need more. I'm debating about doing a giveaway in the near future. We'll see. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it. Oh, come on. I wonder if I could do this. Oh, that's a lot easier. Should have thought of that the other day. Slow though. If I could find a way to make this, no, it's not working. All right, gotta do it the slow way. Sometimes slow is the best. Not always. I get bored with slow. My Profumo is ending and I don't have any backup bottles. Dang, that sucks. Can a man wear Ariana Grande Cloud? Yes, you definitely can. It just smells like BR 540. Easy compliment pulling fragrance. You could definitely do it. Yeah, that scent profile is definitely wearable by both. It's a unisex. You'll see it marketed to females, but you could definitely rock it. It's the same with like Montclair Parfum. Montclair Parfum is marketed to females, but it's a fresh, sweet vanilla. Like anyone could rock it. What's up, Gupta? I just got Clubbed in Wheat Millicent oil. Nice. How's the oil? I've never actually tried the oil from them. How's it smell? Shells again. You're still at it. I'm still at it. I'm still at it, Gupta. If you want to, Love Bug, you can. Does Parfums de Marly Layton, is it good? It smells great, but it does not have good performance anymore. They killed the performance. Do I have Quaid Off version? So I have Quaid Off version, the original, and I have the brand new just got. Just did the unboxing video, Untamed. So I don't recommend the original. I'd say get Nitro Platinum. Oh, so good. 1 Million Elixir or Tom Ford Noir original for prom? Ooh, Danny, that's a great question. So Tom Ford would smell more classy. 1 Million Elixir will last the whole night and actually perform a little bit better, especially with the ladies if you're trying to impress one. I'm honestly feeling the 1 Million Elixir. I think 1 Million Elixir is a better option. That kind of hurts saying that because I do love Tom Ford Noir. Noir Extreme's a little bit better, but yeah, that's a great DNA. And super classy. Like, crazy, crazy classy. There we go. These are a lot easier so I can do it with both hands. You're welcome. Yes. Hope you have a good prom. Hope you have a good prom. Me and my girlfriend's parents, what's cologne is best? I would go with the fresh fragrance. Something fresh, clean and fresh. Honestly, you don't need to impress necessarily with the fragrance, so I would not do something crazy strong. That can just come off as obnoxious and annoying. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. So I would go fresh. Plus, most ladies like fresh and clean, so you'll probably win over the mother-in-law that way. Or your girlfriend's mother, sorry. Jumping a little ahead. Red tobacco. Yeah, I wouldn't wear red tobacco. Noir Extreme has a coffee note, which makes it nice. Yeah, it does. I do love Noir Extreme. I need it. I say need. I want to buy that fragrance. Going to get one of them Mason Hammer clones of Lost Cherry. Hey, let me know what you think of that. I'm not a fan of the Lost Cherry DNA to begin with. But it is a nice cherry. I will admit, it is a very nice cherry. I would go with Dior Elixir every time. Dior Elixir. I love that fragrance. I really do. Dior Elixir is such a powerful fragrance. Oh, absolutely love it. Also doesn't hurt that I have a scent memory with Dior Elixir. So, there's that. All right. This part. Just gonna twist a little bit. My Speed Legends arrived today. Very good. Nice. Nice. What's it smell like, Chris? Thoughts on Blue Talisman? Still haven't smelled it. I want to smell Blue Talisman. There's way too much hype on it for it not to be a good fragrance. That was a really weird sentence right there. It's just, I feel like when you have that much hype in a fragrance, it's good. And again, it might not be, but I feel like it is. What do you think of Mont Blanc Ledge? Oh, Mont Blanc Explorer. It is one of the best Aventus style fragrances. I don't know if it's my favorite anymore. It used to be my favorite Aventus style. I think nowadays Nitro Black or Eros Energy are better. Citrus, Blackcurrant, Vetiver, Clear Stage. That sounds fire, bro. Sounds absolutely fire. Is Camera coffee too sweet? No, I will say if you don't like sweet fragrances, the caramel in it can be a little on the sweet side. But I don't think it's too sweet. I think it's like the right amount. And again, that spices that you get just really work well. Urban Gold, amazing. Lovely pear. Oh, I love pear. I need pear in my life. Such a great note. I just released a new video on YouTube, long form, where I'm smelling original fragrances versus their clones. And one of them is Ultramall and Rom Silver. Oh, every time I get to smell that beautiful pear, it's like, it's a good day. Definitely a good day. Is there any close clone for Allure Homme Sport? So Maison Alhambra has one. It's actually one of the fragrances I'm debating doing a giveaway because I have an extra box of it. It's Alpine Homme Sport. So it smells very, 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 very close. Decent performance, like 4 or 5 hours. Isn't like beast mode, but costs like 20 bucks. So if you want that DNA, it costs you 20 bucks. See all that dust flying off? Yeah. So another thing I want to do when I get these shelves done is dust. Oh, I saw another content creator actually over on Instagram, and she was adding a third shelf to her 2 shelves, so now she has 3. And when she pulled off all the fragrances, and I saw a guy do the same thing when they pull off the fragrances, all this dust, and they're like cleaning. I'm like, oh, good, it's not just me. What's the best Maison Margiela? I prefer, by the fireplace, Sailing Day is a great summer option. I really want to get Sailing Day this summer. How does Terre de Mes smell? I love Terre de Mes, one of my favorite fragrances. So good. I don't even like vetiver. What's with this community ranking stuff? This would encourage people to spam the chat more. Huh? Got that? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, we rank a lot of stuff here, right? Most creative bottle. I'm gonna go Ajwa by Lattafa. I think this is it because, I mean, looks like a palm tree. Atomizer is actually very good. Like, it isn't like beast mode, but like for a stay away from the coffee. For a gimmicky bottle, oh, it smells so good. I love this fragrance. It looks good. Fortunately, I get to wear an awful fragrance today because Manchester United lost. Thank you, Manchester United. I appreciate it. Should have worn the fragrance yesterday, but I didn't because I did the fragrance guessing game and I lost that too, so I couldn't even pick the fragrance I didn't want to wear. So I guess that means I'm not doing the guessing game today, so I'll just pick it. Andy, thanks for following. Oh, thanks for the gift, Christine. How Hawas from him? I would get Hawas ice or fire. I would not get the original. It doesn't perform anymore. Kind of a leaderboard. Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, I know. It is kind of interesting. Have I tried describe the smell of Blue Talisman? I haven't smelled it, Omar. I want to get it. I want to get it. Do I like ombre leather? I love ombre leather. Leather and spices are my 2 favorite notes. I think they smell the best. Gritty mango oud. No, that sounds awesome. And oud and mango, that sweetness from the mango would go perfect with the oud. I'm like ranked 2 to 3 because I'm commenting today. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe that's why they did it. I didn't even like notice that. All right, down to the final shelf. Darn it. Darn it. I guess you could do it that way. That would make a little more sense. Hey, Mayor. Good to see you again, bro. How are you doing? Any new pickups? Hope you have been well. Ah, shoot. So today, I am building a fragrance display shelf. Well, shelves, hopefully. I got 2 of them. Oh, there goes a screw. I already got 2 of them finished. I say already. It took me like 70 minutes to do it on another live. And so I just want to find a way to organize these shelves so that it looks better because I feel like they just look terrible. Dang it. This will not screw in. No, that didn't work either. Let's try it this way. Oh. My first smell of ombre, I was disgusted. I was the same way. First time I smelled it, ombre leather from Tom Ford, I was like, this is way too powerful. There's no way I can ever wear this fragrance. And then I went on a work trip to Milwaukee in January, and it was -7 Fahrenheit. So I went, well, if there was ever a time this fragrance would work, this is the conditions for it to work. And so I took it and I wore it, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. And then ever since then, I love it. Nope, that didn't work. Ugh. I swear, I feel like, I wouldn't say I breezed through this shelf, but it definitely went a lot faster. I mean, we're only 21 minutes in. Okay, maybe not as fast as I thought. But this last shelf just does not want to behave. I don't know why it does not want to behave. Opinion on Xerjoff Naxos, great tobacco fragrance. I like the little bit of like a cherry tobacco vibe. Not a lot. It's not as much as Pure Havana. Pure Havana had way more cherry pipe tobacco in it, but I do like it. Like, it smells good. And now that you really can't get Pure Havana, I mean, it's a good option. Double tap the screen. Oh, thanks so much, Gupta. Appreciate it. Yeah, the likes help a lot as you watch a disabled person assemble a display. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting bored. I'd really like fire off answers on that fragrance. Ombre leather dry down is magic, agreed. Besides the other notes, how different is the vanilla and Altier DNA from Le Mans Elixir? You don't get the tobacco. You get that sweet vanilla. Altier gives you like a cardamom spiciness to it, which really enhances the vanilla. And again, they have like a bourbon vanilla, which I think so does Le Mans Elixir, if I remember correctly. I think they both have bourbon vanilla, which I'm noticing bourbon vanilla is one of my favorite notes. There's just something about it. It just smells so stinking good. Respect, brother. What's your favorite scent? Favorite scent is Le Mans Le Parfum, and thank you so much. Appreciate it. I didn't know. All right. One leg down, one more leg, and then I gotta attach it, and then this shelf is history. Oh. See if I can do it easier. Do I think YDP is a good summer fragrance? I think YDP can be worn in the summer. I don't think it's a good summer fragrance. I prefer like fresh and citrus aquatic style fragrances in the summer. I'm not a big sweet fan in the summer. Damn it. I just feel like sweet fragrances can get a little syrupy sweet, and a little thick in the summer, especially if you're going outside. Now, if we're talking like, hey, I'm going to school, to the office, and it's hot out, you can wear really whatever you want as long as it's climate controlled. Because the climate control, well, oh my gosh. Why is this not working? Climate control will make it easy. I wonder if I can do it this way. I feel like this part last time was easy. I feel shaky for some reason. It's just not working. We may be doing one shelf today and that's it. Might be able to do more. Naxos is one of the best. It's so good. Pure magic, 100%. Amen Mugler smells amazing. Oh, it's so good. I'm with you. I'm with you. I want to get a full bottle of the original. I have Pure Havana. I have Pure Malt. I have the new Phantasm chocolate one. Would love to get the original. Because, yeah, I love coffee fragrances. You'd think I'd own it by now, but it's kind of funny. I didn't buy all the Amen back. When I first started collecting, all the Amen fragrances were out, so I could have gotten Pure Coffee, Pure Zest, Pure Tonka, but I didn't, Pure Mint, but I didn't because I was like, oh, I'll get it later. And then I happened to buy Naxos Pure Malt because I had a sample. I'm like, I gotta get a full bottle of this. This is amazing. And then I bought Pure Havana because someone was saying, oh yeah, they're gonna discontinue. I'm like, oh, if they do, I want it. And so I bought it, and then that day they discontinued it. Like, I swear, it was like that very day. So I got one of the last ones. So I was super happy that I bought it. Okay. I don't know why that was a lot harder than it should have been. Okay. Still wobbling. Damn it. Let's see if I can do this. Have I tried Lattafa Sublime? No, I want to. Damn it. What is your favorite Azzaro fragrance? Forever Wanted Elixir, the new one. What are your thoughts on 800 Black and its performance? You know, it performs a lot better. Take 37. It performs a lot better than I anticipated it to be. The scent is good. Kind of reminds me of like 1 Million Elixir style. I love the scent. So good. I would say, I mean, it isn't like beast mode performance, but it is good enough for, geez, what did I pay? 15 euros? Like what I paid versus what I got, all three are good. I actually wore the blue one the other day. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this later. Once I get this attached, I can fix it. Hey man, honest opinion, Prada, Giuseppe Ambassador, great fragrance, love it. Prada L'Homme, Valentino Core Fancy, or Bad Boy Cobalt for summer. I love Prada L'Homme. I think Prada L'Homme is amazing. I'm a huge fan of it. It would be a safe summer fragrance. It would work. Only downside with Prada L'Homme, I kind of get bored wearing it because like it's such a beautiful soapy iris fragrance, but it isn't like super interesting. I think L'Homme Intense is a much better fragrance. I would recommend getting L'Homme Intense if you can find it, which I keep seeing it at discounters. So I would say get that one instead because it adds a little element of sweetness, which makes it a little bit more interesting. Sweet, I got that. So I go that one. Now, the other two, I'd skip Coral Fantasy. I don't get great performance with it. Bad Boy Cobalt is insanely good. I love that fragrance. I would get Bad Boy Cobalt. But for summer, I think L'Homme might be a little bit better because you get that soapiness, that clean iris. Not that Cobalt wouldn't work, because Cobalt could work for sure. Finally. I just tighten all the screws, make sure we're good to go. Any zoologist? I have one of my followers. Sounds so weird saying followers. One of my followers. One of my subscribers sent me a decant of his Panda. So I got Panda, thankfully, which I gotta say, if you like green fragrances, you would love Panda. Panda is such a good green fragrance. It really smells good. My most complimented fragrance is La Mole Parfum. What are my thoughts? Most transportive fragrance that for you instantly puts an image in your head. Oh, Sauvage Elixir. So I have a scent memory. I've actually made a video about it. I have a scent memory. I went on a work trip to South Africa. And right before I left to go to South Africa, Sauvage Elixir came out, so I went to Ulta to smell it because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good, and but I won't buy it. And I smelled it, and I think I sprayed it on skin, and I immediately went back. Like I think I left where the fragrances were. I walked down the aisle, and I turned back around, and I just picked up a box. I'm like, I have to buy this. So I bought the box, or I bought the fragrance, I should say. I mean, did buy a box too. Bought the fragrance, went to South Africa on a trip, and I thought, you know what? I remember James over at Man for Himself talking about how he did a backpacking trip through Europe, and when he left, a friend bought him Tuscan leather, and that's what he wore. So now every time he smells Tuscan leather, he's on a trip. And I thought, I've never experienced anything like that. I want to try it. So I only took Sauvage Elixir on the trip, and now anytime I smell it, I'm like right back in South Africa. Best ombre leather concentration. Brand new one. Brand new one's really good. And I don't know about performance of the new one. Haven't tested the new one. But the scent of that new, like, oh, what is it? Ombre leather. Oh, something. I forget, but it's good. Favorite blue fragrance and why? Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme Fire Fragrance. Highly recommend it. It is easy to wear. You can wear it year round. It's got great, like, oceanic aquatic notes to it with nice citrus and just fresh air even. Like, just, it smells so stinking good. Highly recommend that one. If you're interested, I actually tagged in the live on YouTube. It's got a great price for it at discounters. Besides the performance, how do I like the smell of Coral Fantasy? Oh, the smell is amazing. The scent of Coral Fantasy is mind-blowingly good. If it lasted 8 hours, it would probably be my favorite Valentino by like a long shot. Like, I think it's the best smelling. Green Extravaganza is a close second for scent, which is actually my favorite fragrance because it also has performance. And then the gold version is a gorgeous version. I want to buy a cheapie but beast fragrance. I found these One Man Show Ruby Edition. Haven't heard of that. Silver Scent by Jacques Bogart. Haven't smelled that. Can I describe how they smell? I haven't smelled them. I wish I had. D&D, what's up, bro? Good to see ya. Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme's tagged here. 80 bucks. I heard Silver Scent smells like grape. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. Oh, so good. So I filmed the unboxing of Untamed, and I may have sprayed it on my arm. And I may be absolutely loving it. I hope it performs. That's the thing that scares me, because that's why I don't like the original. The original one doesn't last long. It's like 4 hours and it's gone. So I'm hoping this is long lasting. It is Sillage projecting heavy. I was here yesterday. I told you about why I couldn't buy Montclair. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I didn't see it. I was doing the shelves, which I'm still doing the shelves. But I totally missed that. See, that's so one thing I don't like about doing stuff like this is that you don't see every comment. Brandon, what's up? Thanks for following. Arrow's Flame, good citrus fragrance. Nice little like spice to it. I really like it. On to shelf number 2. I know I said I might only do 1, but now I'm going to do 2. Yeah, comments do say it smells like grape juice. Grape juice and a fragrance. I wonder what that would be like. I wonder if you'd like it or if it'd just be like, meh. Like flashbacks to being a kid. When's the last time someone drank grape juice? Have I tried Poilo? No, I haven't heard them. I haven't even heard of that brand. Vibrato or Basso. Haven't smelled anything from Sospiro. I want to. Vibrato sounds fire. Absolute fire. Royal Blend Nero or Commer Ducon. I have not smelled the Nero Royal Blend. Ducon is really, really nice. Beautiful depth and richness. Gives you that like Commer DNA, and it's just so much better than the original. Like I would say, if you need to buy one, don't even mess with the original. Just get Ducon. Performance is kind of the same for them. Like you get like 6 hours. Coffee one definitely has the better performance. Haven't drank grape juice in a while. What's with the crowns? So YouTube, I think they're trying to be a little bit more like TikTok. and they're trying to show who's commenting the most on the live. Like who's, I don't know. I think that's what it is. I honestly don't know. It popped up maybe my last live. They're calling it YouTube community. So that's why I think it's whoever comments the most. But it'll change during the live. You know, like for you, someone else was number one, and you pop on, and now you're commenting it right a lot. And it's popping. I feel like I stuttered in that sentence. Thoughts on Pacific Chill? Love that scent. Performance is actually okay. Like 6 hours, it isn't great. And then it goes very like skin scent. But that citrus, oh, citrus is so good. I will say the dry down to me smells nothing like the opening. Like totally different. Totally different Pacific Chill dry down. What's up, Raider? How are you doing? Still doing these wonderful displays. Hopefully my collection will finally look better once this is done. Got the new Lattafa on my arm, testing it. The only Bogart I have is One Man Show. I haven't smelled anything from Bogart. They're not that expensive. Should totally get one. I'm blessed, bro. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I woke up in the middle of the night at like 1 in the morning. Couldn't fall back asleep till 5 in the morning. So I'm a little on the tired side today. But when I woke up, I was like, you know what? Let's just do a thumbnail. So I made a thumbnail for the video I just released today. If anyone's interested, video I released today was original fragrances versus their clones. Can you tell the difference by smelling them? That's not the title. Clearly the title is better than that, but that's the video. My bad, bro. I just got here. Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie, it's weird, but when D&D came in, took my #1 spot, it hurt a little. People are gonna start fighting over the #1 spot on YouTube. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, I don't know this community thing. It might work. I had cold sweats last night. Dang. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. I inspired you? I'm happy to inspire someone. That sucks about the cold sweats. Ugh, I hate that. Hate when you get the chills. Not fun at all. Especially like when I travel, because I do travel a lot. Like I'll get back, and sometimes I'll get back, and that first night I'll feel a little chilly, and I'm like, no, don't tell me I'm sick. Pop that emergency, I swear. Fine the next day. Oh, Benjio took it. Win with the vid. Oh, thanks so much. How's the performance on One Man Show? Y'all like and subscribe. Oh, thanks so much, bro. Appreciate it. I have ordered 20 ml decant Detique Oud Pale. Oh, I hope you love that. I haven't smelled it. For the league title. Better than United. My gosh, they suck. Man, they suck. Hamza, what's up, bro? Good to see ya. I see Versace's coming out with a new Eau Fraiche. Yeah, Eau Fraiche Extreme. Let's just be real. If it is an actual extreme version of Eau Fraiche, that is going to be a must-own. I am now wearing Lattafa Untamed, Quail version Untamed. This is supposed to be the Naija, how do you say it? The Oud Dubai limited only release for Eros. It smells good. I just ordered liquid brine. Will be here tomorrow. Oh, such a good fragrance. Nubs up, bro. What's up, Sonder? Good to see you again, bro. It's the end of the day. Paris Corner. I don't even know how to say that. Third place, not ridiculous. Oh, Penhaligon's clone. Ooh, love Penhaligons. Minus their price, but you know what? I feel like they're actually worth the price when you consider like how good they smell. Like sometimes you get these fragrances that cost a fortune. You're like, nope, not worth it. I feel like Penhaligon's is worth it. Still doesn't mean I want to pay it. We bottled that final. Oh, 100%. That's why today I have to wear holidays. Mancera holidays is because we bottled it. Like, if they actually won, I would be wearing this new Lattafa today for my scent of the day, but because we lost, I made an agreement I would wear Mancera Holidays if we lost, and we lost. And now they're talking about Bruno might be going to Saudi. Again, $200 million contract. Like, how do you turn that down? How do you turn that down? You know, Nubs, what's your favorite Mason Margiela? By the Fireplace. I love By the Fireplace. I don't own it. I want to own it. And then for summer, it's Sailing Days. Sailing Days is such a beautiful fragrance. Great blue aquatic style fragrance. It's just, it's worth a pickup. It's definitely worth a pickup for sure. Highly recommend that one. Do I have, no, I do not have that Angelica. Thoughts on Valentino Born Aroma EDT. Smells good, doesn't have great performance. Like, they need to have like an intense version with good performance. I know they have Born Aroma Intense, but even the Intense doesn't have amazing performance. It's kind of like 6 hours. The club's a joke now. Oh, 100%. 100%. I just want to thank the Glazers for buying the #1 club in England and turning it into the laughingstock of England. And then I know people are pissed off at Jim Ratcliffe. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure that I'm upset with them because, like, I feel he has made some good decisions. Yes, you can argue he's made some poor decisions too, but I feel like that's just part of the game. About to get Hawass for him at 9 p.m. I would get Hawass Ice. I would not get Hawass Original. Doesn't have good performance. It's been reformulated. It's kind of awful. 9 p.m. is okay. Nice cinnamon spicy version of that pear Ultramall style fragrance. I'm #1 on YouTube. Get Hawass Ice. Yeah. Hawass Ice is nice. It is nice. Do I got any blueberry fragrances? No, but I just smelled one from Salazar. What is it? Fragrance to Salazar? They have one. My my barber is a fragrance collector also. So like when I get my haircut, which I got my haircut yesterday, I'll take fragrances for him to smell, and he'll sometimes bring fragrances for me to smell. And so he brought me that one, and holy cow, they got some good fragrances. They have like a tobacco one that smells fire. I wish I could remember the name. I'll have to look it up again, but it was absolutely amazing. And then he brought up another content creator that's doing fragrances. One's like a chocolate banana. Oof, that was a realistic chocolate banana. It was nice. Did you see the new Scandal? There's a new Scandal. No, I haven't. What's it called? I feel like I've been MIA with stuff. How good is Scandal Absolute? Scandal Absolute is good. I think Le Parfum's better. I would put Scandal Absolute as like the second best one. The problem that I have, the main problem I have with Scandal Absolute is that to me, it smells like a more caramel toffee version of Le Male Le Parfum. And so it's like, well, I have Le Male Le Parfum and I have Le Male Elixir, so I don't really have a need for Scandal Absolute. It's nice, but I just don't have a need for it. Le Parfum, though, yeah, it's good. Xerjoff Torino 21 can be noticed on you. So I don't have 21. I have 22, 23, and 24. The one I do not have is 21. Now, of all of them, the worst one's 23. Don't get 23. Oh, Steph tried to warn me. Steph's like, bro, did you look at the notes before you bought it? And I went, oh no, there's going to be white florals in it. I could just tell. Because everybody knows my love for vetiver and white florals. Come on. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job at this. Ugh. Back to the finger. I got Nitro Red. Yep. Nitro Red right there. Torino 21. Basil nose. Harsh. Yeah. And once it dries down, that green just does not smell good. It's terrible. Isn't Mango Ice a clone of something? Ooh. I haven't smelled it. I want to. I love mango and fragrances. Have I ever tried Imperial Valley by Jessa? I don't think so. I don't think so. Realistic mango smell, Trino 24. 24 is so stinking good. Kind of smells almost like mango puree. God of Fire. I still need to smell God of Fire. Have not smelled it yet. Have not smelled it yet. That's what I heard too, Benji. Mango Ice is a God of Fire clone. Oh, well, maybe I have to get that. Still haven't smelled God of Fire, but I'm sure I would love it because I do like mango in a fragrance. Yeah, United just sucks. Like, that season was so awful. Like, does anybody even want to watch the Aston Villa game? Like, does anybody even care? Like, I feel like the season ended Wednesday, and now on to all the speculation of who they're going to sign, who they're going to keep, who's gone. Part of me, and this is the wrong reaction, but part of me is like, sell the entire team and just play the kids. Just bring up the whole junior team like we did back in the day. And yeah, keep a couple of vets just to help them learn what it's like to be a professional, because when you're that young and you get all this money given to you, like, you make dumb decisions. I think that's what the NFL and NBA show. You can't take people out of bad situations, give them tons of money, and expect them to make good decisions. Think of a mango candy with, ooh, God of Fire. That sounds awesome. That sounds really good. Scarface, thanks for following. With a fresh oud. Oh, I need to get it now. Might pick it up in the future. Let me know if you do. So many clones of it right now. Yeah, it's such a hot fragrance. Also heard Mango Ice was a really good clone of God of Fire. Have I smelled the new Cool Water elixir? No, I want to. Cool Water with oud. That sounds so stinking good. So stinking good. When I got the notice for that, I was like, heck yes, sign me up. I want it. Forget how I got sent that. I got sent a notice about that. It screams candy, a mango candy. So like that, oh, is it Mexican where they have that mango hard candies that taste so ridiculously good? It's either them or it's Asians. I can't remember. One of the cultures, they have this amazing hard mango candy. Ooh, it's fire. 9 p.m. good? Yes, 9 p.m. is very good. Gucci Guilty Elixir, fire. Great fragrance. Restarting your collection. Which three are you buying first? Le Male Parfum, Torino 22, and Montclair Sunrise Port Homme. That would be my first three. Dolce & Gabbana The One is a good fragrance. I like it. It's a little subtle. If you can get Luminous Night's a much better version. What's your opinion on Dolce & Gabbana The One? I already answered that. Pray for my blind buy, guys. Ooh, what did you get? What'd you blind buy? You probably said on this chat, D&D, and I missed it. Ugh. So I don't like doing stuff during lives. I just want to answer questions in chat. But the problem is, I've put off putting these together for how long now? Like a year and a half. So it's like, if I'm going to do this, I need to just force myself to do it. May I ask what happened to the shelves? I'm just assembling them. To my hands, I was born this way. I'm a blind buy mango ice. Ooh, let me know what you think. Message on the Discord server if I'm not live. Would love to hear how that is. Always looking for a good summer mango. Now, I have Torino 24, and so that one will probably fit the bill for me. Oh, come on. Back to the Happy Gilmore moment. Get in the hole. You too good for your home? There we go. I don't know, to be honest, but I'm going to buy it in the future because right now I'm broke. Oh, I get that. I get that. I feel the same way. I feel like for how much I work and how much I do, it's like I should have way more money than this. But you know what? It isn't really how much money you have, it's your life and what you do with it. So you could be dead broke and have more value for the world than if you were a billionaire. So also don't compare yourself to anybody else. That is something that I struggle with sometimes. Like, just forget everybody in this world. You are your own creation. You're special. You make the world a better place by you being in it. Don't look at others and think because they have something different that you should be the same. I struggle with that too. Especially with other fragrance content creators. I'm like, what are they doing different than me? Like, that's something I struggle with a lot, to be totally honest. Yesterday when I came on live, the only reason I came on live is because I needed to build these shelves and I didn't want to go live. And so because I didn't want to go live, I'm like, okay, well, we got to go live. Do it. Don't give up now. Because it just, I don't know, feels like the channel is just kind of like stagnant at the moment. And maybe that's just part of growing these channels. I have no idea. I've never done it before. But it just kind of feels meh at the moment. Like TikTok, I feel like I get 5 new subs a day and I lose like 20. And then YouTube, I'm getting like 3 to like 10 a day when I was getting like 100. So it's just stuff like that where it's like the season right now feels meh. So just don't compare yourself to anybody else. That's the one thing I need to do. I need to hear today myself. Just sucks putting all that work in. Shelf struggles are real. 100%. 100%. I should get an award for struggling the most assembling these shelves. Does that award even exist? I'm gonna sell Honor and Glory for like 30. Save up for Mango Eyes. Pretty sure it's less than 50 though. All right, sounds good. Yeah, whenever you can do it, do it. I got so many clones. Clones, honestly, I've been buying clones lately. It's what people are interested in. And maybe that's part of my problem too. I'm doing stuff for what others are interested in versus what I'm sometimes interested in. Whatevs. Just trying to be real. Yo, bro, I have an Oud Stallion for trade if you're interested. I don't do trades, but thank you so much for the offer. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't trade fragrances. Even the ones on my shelf that I hate and I'll never wear, I'll just hold on to it for content. All right, gotta go. Someone take the number 2 crown. Hey, always good to see you, D&D. Have a good one. Sassy Hawass, but it's like 70, 80 at my place. Ooh, that's insanely expensive. My family is at Abu Dhabi airport duty free. Tell me 2 fragrances. Oh, get the new Eros Oud. There's an Eros Oud. I want to get that so bad. It's like Naja. I don't know how to spell it. It's like Najadi, something like that. Get that. Now, you said Abu Dhabi. Dubai's the one place where you can get it, but for some reason I feel Abu Dhabi has it too. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. I feel like you can get it at Abu Dhabi. Yeah, if you get that, that's a steal. Like, everybody wants that fragrance. They're scamming Vinci. Oh, come on. The skirt does not want to go in. Oh, there we go. So I thought I was going to make this a lot faster. We're already 54 minutes in this live, and I'm finishing up the second one. So apparently, it takes me a full hour to do 2 of these stupid things. Ridiculous. And I still have another like 6 to build. So basic maths mean I got 3 more hours of work. I might do it during a show instead of wasting your guys' time. Is Mancera Cedrat Blasé good for the summer? Yes. Great fragrance for the summer. Absolutely love Cedrat Blasé. I still, and I don't know, maybe it's just me. You keep hearing the like, oh, it's just a like citrus version of Aventus. I don't get the Aventus comparison with Citra Blase. I've never understood that. It smells nothing like Aventus. Now, is it similar in when you would wear it? Yeah, I guess, but I've never understood the comparison of Aventus with Citra Blase. That's something I just don't understand. I'm gonna try this a little bit different. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Or easy. That worked. Sweet. There we go. I see my room smells like ashwell after I sprayed that. And I am not upset with that at all. Such a good, spicy fragrance. Oh, so stinking good. That is the one Middle Eastern fragrance I've ever been complimented on how I pronounce it. Every time it's always, you said it around this way, you said it around this way. And then I had a dude, I remember it was one of my first videos, and the dude came out and was like, hey, I'm from, I forget where, and he's like, that was exactly how you're supposed to pronounce it. I was like, sweet, I got something right. It just went right in. It just went right in. Yes. Anybody watch the new video I put out today? Just want to know what your thoughts are on it. It was a fun video to make. I've actually wanted to make it for a while now. I took original fragrances and their clones, and I was blindfolded, and I had to smell them and see if I could tell which one was which. Like, could I tell the original versus the clone? Parfum Smiley Altier, beautiful vanilla. That one's actually in the video. Strain, if you want to... If I get duty-free discount on Tom Ford, which one's the one to buy? Vanille Fatale. I think Vanille Fatale is the best. Noir Extreme is also good, but Vanille Fatale is in the private line, so I feel like you get better safe bang for your buck. Anyone with Allure Sport? Oh, it's so good. Does not compare to Bleu de Chanel at all. It's more like a sweet, classy, fresh gentleman fragrance, not the citrus. Minnie, I haven't smelled that. Bleu de Chanel is better versus how else. I will use Allure for the gem. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Pick one, Bulgari Black Parfum or Dior Homme Intense versus Hugo Bottle Absolute versus Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Bulgari Black Parfum. It is. Now again, spices is one of my favorite notes. So I will take spices over anything. Maybe leather beats spices, but they're tied for one. Bulgari Man in Black Parfum is insanely good. Next, I would go Dior Homme Intense and then Bottled Absolute. Again, Bottled Absolute and Dior Homme Intense could switch. They're like equal. I like them both. I'm not a Bleu de Chanel Parfum. I think EDP is better. Bro, how much money do you have? Not enough. I need more. I need more. That's why I'm live in. That's why I'm trying to build these channels. Just trying to grind. Trying to grind. Love working. Just want to get better. So, trying to build something here. Dark summer fragrance. Chocolate Greedy. It's a Belgian hot chocolate. I can see that working in the summer. But again, summer night, not in the day. Like daytime, dark fragrance, I'm going Dior Homme Intense because it is dark, but because it's so classy, you could wear it in the summer. I don't know that I would wear it in the summer, but you could. Homage Interlude versus 53 version. I didn't smell 53 version. I have Black Iris. Haven't smelled 53. I want to smell 53. Love that DNA. Love that DNA. Best college perfume. Montclair Sunrise Parfum. Tagged in the YouTube live. It's a great fragrance. Classy, easy to wear, rock it anywhere. I know I keep talking about it. I was thinking last night, like I should have at every live, we should start off with picking a fragrance. And if I say it, then I have to spray one of the fragrances on that you want me to spray. Because there are certain ones like Ocean Noir and Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. They work so well that they make almost every list, and like they can be used. So I talk about them so much. So I figured that way it would be more entertaining versus I keep saying the same fragrance over and over. All right, everybody, I have to bounce. I need to go. Thank you for following the channel. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for showing up. A lot of old people show up too that I haven't seen in a while. It's good to see everybody again. Hope you have a great weekend. I am traveling, so I doubt I'm live, but I should be live Monday for Memorial Day. So can't wait to see everybody soon. Montclair Port Homme isn't as good. Sunrise is way better. Port Homme has like a spice to it. It's a little bit more of like a classy gentleman style fragrance. It does work every day, but I would do Montclair Sunrise instead. And again, if you go over on YouTube, I've been able to tag it for a great price. I've had several videos tagging it. There's one, it's one of my shorts, and it's like the best summer fragrance. It's got like the bottle with the crown on it. It's got a great deal there if you're interested. All right, everybody. Yes, Cannon, that's a win. Love those fragrances. Missoni Wave doesn't last long. I get like 8 hours. That sucks that you don't get that. That sucks that you don't get that. Wish you did. All right, everybody. Stay safe out there and have a good weekend. Talk to you on Monday. Have a good one. How much for your collection? A lot of money, unfortunately.